There is an item that I'm considering buying. It would be very expensive, and the build... Let's just talk about the build before we go any further. So there is an item I would like to buy that would be very cool for Bama. You know, Blink Arrow, Mirror Arrow. It would be a Blink Arrow, Mirror Arrow champion build. Now, it is considered typically a meme build, but this PoB, I just can't get it out of my head. You know, the numbers and the gear, it seems achievable as f***. It's a hard project to do, but I really... Yeah, it would be good for League Gang too. Yeah, this would not be poison, this would be impale. This item that I'm about to buy, I think would put a spin on it that you can't copy. It would cost me a f***ing fortune though. I should just ask him. I'm just gonna ask this guy. Would you do 30D for the bow, by the way? He's AFK. I mean, it's a very expensive item, so I don't think it's hard to... If somebody actually yoinks, I will just not play the build, which would be sad. You'd have to have more than 30D though. God damn it, he just went AFK too. Wait, why not? At least it will be used. Oh shit. Pog? Am I going minus 30D? Okay, this is still a cheap. This is still. He just doesn't want to see it rot in the stash, because let me tell you, boys. This is worth a lot more in softcore trade. What do you guys think? It's 83, which is viable to, you can make, you just can't hit +2 arrows. But it's very hard to hit +2 arrows on this anyway. Like it's probably outside of the scope of hardcore trade regardless. Relist it for 50D. No, this is to use, this is to use, this is to use, this is to use. It's minus 30D, boys. Alright, so anyway, chat. This is actually a mirror tier base. I think we can agree, right? So I have a problem. And it's a big problem. It's a very big problem, chat. Because people would mirror this. If I finish crafting this bow, I genuinely believe people will mirror this. I wouldn't charge a fee or anything like that, obviously. But here's the problem. I would be making a worse item to make it mirrorable. Because the way you craft this bow, there's two ways. You can use a Deafening of Contempt for Hybrid Fizz, Ashling the Fizz, and then that's the bow, right? That's method number one. Because I'm not going for like literally god tier perfect roll. I don't have 5,000 divine orbs, right? The second method, and this is the one that's better for me. Now that method, by the way, is almost as good. It's almost as good. This is slightly better. Because this applies more damage. It's about 3% more damage. And it scales the explosion. Because the minion, remember the minion damage will actually work with the explosion. So that's my problem. Do I make a bow that only I can use? Or do I make a bow that is mirrorable by anybody? Should I just try both? Because I mean, should I just try both? Because I mean, there's limited supply anyway. Quality it. You know, I need to get 30 quality though. So there's nothing I can do that bricks the implicit, right? I'm so scared to brick this because the base is so expensive. You can't split it. You cannot split it. Imagine the first thing I do with the Synthesis Explode Bow, the only one that will exist in hardcore trade, I just instantly delete the implicit. I'd be so depressed. It doesn't? Okay, good. I don't know why, but that really genuinely made me nervous. Found someone who tested Profane with Barman, it deals 0 damage with brutality. Oh my god. Wait, why does that work? Oh! Oh! So normally, okay, so wait. Normally explosion is an other source. But for some reason, it's a minion source, which means minion modifiers from the gem scale it. Is that why? Is it some weird, like, source attribution problem? So wait, does that mean, if I'm not mistaken, that this build benefits from brutality and minion damage? Because I run brutality and minion damage in this build, and it's a physical damage. So I get both? Bro, that's broken. If it genuinely works that way, chat, this is broken. This will be insane. It'll be so good. 17, 15, oh, I actually got the 30, okay. Alright, well, lucky, I guess. Alright, here we go, alright, so here we go. First things first, I'll do the contempts. Because I might as well see if I get it, right? We'll do the contempts. Alright, I have 11 goes. It's a 1% chance to hit, or some shit. It's pretty low. We're looking for tier 3 hybrid or higher. It doesn't have to be tier 1, because the difference is not that big. But it has to be a high tier. No hybrid. So that's hybrid, but it's tier 8. Needs to be a lot better. I mean, obviously I'm not expecting to hit this. Like, I'm gonna need like far more juice. Do you think I should do the contempt into hybrid? Just even though the build would be a little bit worse? Just because it would be a way cooler bow and way more resellable and shit? Okay, hold the phone. Let me see how many deafening of contempts there are then. Because there's not gonna be that many, right? To be fair, a deafening of contempt can be better if I get T1 hybrid, but that's like impossible. That is expensive. What are divine orbs? Like 180, 182, 7.5 for that kind of bulk. I should definitely buy out the 6C ones then. Not even 100 essences listed. Yeah, there are less essences on the market than is the average to craft the bow. And that's only if I want to settle. If I want T1, it would cost even more, so. The good news is, this is by far the hardest item to craft. And you know, I could get lucky. Or maybe I just get lucky. You are lucky? Yeah, maybe I just get lucky, chat. Are you ready? Dictators. Potato-taters. Potatoes. Dick-tater. I literally said I wasn't gonna do this, but... oh, it's so fun to even try though, isn't it? Path of Exile says 200 essences to hit T3. Yeah, bonka boys. Like I said, this is a bad idea. Unless it lands. And it's totally just gonna land, chat. Watch this, ready? Bad. Okay, is that playable? Is tier 3 playable? 64%. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We need to make a decision. Yes? No? It might be. No. Chat, it might be. Chat, it might be. Remember, hardcore trade. I have limited tries. So...
according to
get tier 3 hybrid...
and he's mechanical god.
Is 213, and the difference is 15 IPD. Guys, 15 IPD difference. Okay, let's just admit, tier 1 is a meme. No, we keep that for sure, boys. No, chat, there is less than 100 essences in the whole of hardcore trade, and the difference is 15%. I think that is playable as f. Get a second bow and spam that one. Chat, I'm not gonna get another synthesis implicit bow, chat. Okay, how about this? Hear me out. There is one way that this bow is better than a minion damage bow. But like, definitively better. If this lands Fizz Impale on the Unveil. So if we do prefixes cannot be changed, Unveil. Wait, I just realized I have to scour the suffixes, right? Because if I do prefixes cannot be changed, which is a suffix craft, and then it removes that mod and adds a suffix, it would fill the suffixes, which would be bad. So I have to scour the suffixes, then do the Ashling mod, and then keep Ashling until I land Unveil prefix, and then unveil it, unveil Fizz. If it doesn't unveil Fizz, there's a chance this could break too, right? Alright, well, we can sim it. So, this gets really expensive really quick. So I think we do, like, hold the phone on the bow. But this is essentially what it would look like. If I actually had the currency to finish crafting this bad boy. We do prefixes cannot be changed. Scour. Then, prefixes cannot be changed. Unveil. And we do this until we get a prefix. So I did get a prefix then. If I get a suffix, I scour again. I do suffixes can be prefixes can be changed, scour until we just keep doing this till we get a prefix. It's a 50-50. Then we unveil, and we need fizz damage. I think it's almost guaranteed to land fizz damage. Let me just double check. It's very high chance, right? So you see how if I get the poison mod, that's I could consider recrafting this or settling. Is it just me? This is the mod that I want, by the way. I want the Impale mod. This mod right here, like, so the mod that I'm trying to beat, chat, is this mod, right? Like I said, it's 3% more damage. So this is 77 mil. What I landed was this. I got Conquerors. So I got Fizz Hybrid. So I got Conquerors, which is 3% worse. But the reason why I don't think it's a brick is it's definitely worth trying to gamble the Poison Fizz mod away. Because if I get Fizz Impale, check this shit out. It actually beats this. If I get the Fizz Impale mod, this actually beats the minion damage, and I think then you would definitely. I think if I hit that, it is better. So anyway, chat. So chat. Obviously, ignore the roll. You would. This is actually a bow that once crafted, you would actually genuinely divine orbit, which is insane, but you would. All right. Anyway, we need currency, boys. So what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go back to mapping. But at least we have, like, that's playable, that's craftable, that is actually craftable. We might actually have the bow already, which would be kind of insanely lucky. So GG. And we did end up crafting a fizz bow that anyone could use, potentially, so.